conversation with Downtown Indiana's Linda Mitchell and Indiana Borough Manager Michael Foote, brought to you by Marcus and Mack, a law firm representing injured people. We are awaiting the call from Mr. Foote, but Linda Mitchell is with us. Good morning, Linda.
How are you?
Wonderful. Good to have you with us here today. So you got the big guy, Mike Foote, coming on with you, huh?
We do. We've been cooking up some things in the borough, and we're excited to talk about them. We can't wait.
Wonderful. As soon as he gets the call on, we'll just pop him right on with us here today. Meanwhile, we can talk, you and I, because we do that every month at this time. Linda, Downtown Indiana is, I'm sure, like everybody else, looking forward to actually this Sunday when the state of Pennsylvania eases a whole bunch of restrictions because of the COVID pandemic. And, you know, our restaurants and bars and other establishments, stores in downtown Indiana, they'll be direct beneficiaries of this, and folks need to get in and let them know they've missed them.
They sure do. Our capacities are going up, and it's nice because it coincides with good weather coming, so we also have outdoor dining coming. So it's a good time to visit our restaurants and our businesses, our local folks who support all of us and support a lot of our local, nonprofits and efforts. It's always nice to support them back and to let them know that you really appreciate them being there.
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, Michael's not on the line yet. Do you want to go ahead and maybe reveal some things that you and he plan to talk about?
Absolutely. So coming up in April, we have two things that we're pretty excited about. We have our Third Thursdays series kicking off. So on the third Thursday of the month, we will be having music in IRMC Park from 5 to 7. We have a bunch of different musicians lined up. We're going to kick it off with a quartet of jazz musicians. They're all students at IUP. And they tell me that they play jazz classics, famous hits from the real book. So that will be a lot of fun. And we encourage people to come downtown. We're going to have some extended shopping hours in our stores. We're asking them to stay open a bit later, asking our restaurants to maybe think of some specials or menu items to highlight. The idea is that you can get takeout, come to the park, listen to the music, or if you want, listen to the music and then go get dinner afterward, do a little shopping. It's just going to be a fun time downtown, and we're going to do it every month on the third Thursday, and we'll have a different theme each month. This month is Celebrate the Arts in Indiana, and then May will be Garden Party. We're having the movies as our theme in June, and so on through October, when we'll end with Halloween. We'll have a spooky good time as our theme then.
There you go. There you go. And since April began yesterday, Third Thursday is only 2 weeks away.
It sure is. It's April 15th, and we will, as I said, be in IRMC Park, and we'll have some extra tables and chairs set up. We'll have folks there to, wipe down tables in between visitors, and we'll have the music. And I think people have really missed live music and missed being outdoors, so this will be a great combo to kind of kick off the not quite summer, but good weather.
Yeah, terrific stuff. So that's one thing that you and Michael had planned to talk about. He's not on the line with us yet, but what are some other things that you're looking forward to in the coming season?
Well, before we leave that topic, I do want to credit the borough. They have been incredibly supportive of this. They've been our partner every step of the way. This is really a collaborative effort, the Third Thursdays. It's us, the borough, the Chamber of Commerce, the Arts Council, and IUP School of Fine Arts are all coming together to plan this. So this is really, everybody pitching in and doing something to bring people into our downtown and hopefully help our businesses, support our businesses, get people into them. We also have support from First Commonwealth Bank will underwrite our musicians. They are so dedicated to the success of our downtown businesses. And S&T Bank, our good friend Rich Fiskus, is going to help us by paying for some advertising. So everybody's really pitching in and wants this to be a success. Yeah,
absolutely. And I understand Rick, he's a great saxophone player, Rich Fiskus.
Is he? No. Now, we know he's a good chili taster because he judged our chili cook-off, but he did not reveal his musical side.
I don't know if he plays the saxophone or not. I'm making it up. But Rich is a good guy, yeah.
He's a good guy.
The support of our downtown institutions and particularly our banking institutions really key. to Indiana Borough and to downtown Indiana, and therefore to the folks here in Indiana.
Absolutely, absolutely, and they're both hometown banks. We have, wonderful businesses downtown, both big and small. So we're very, very fortunate that everyone is working together.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, so that is really going to be big. The third Thursday series happening each month through the summer months and all the way through the fall as well. That's big news. What else then are we looking forward to in the coming weeks and months?
Okay, well, 2 days after that, we're on April 17th, we're going to have our first ever Downtown Indiana Arts Walk. So that will be a free event. It's from 1 to 4 on that Saturday. You'll check in with us in IRMC Park, get a map, a list of the stops, and then go at your own pace to all of the different locations that we have mapped out for you. And along the way, if you want to stop and have lunch or get a coffee or shop a little, you'll have plenty of time to do that. But we'll take you through some of the arts of downtown, some unexpected, some that you'll probably expect, like the Artist Hand Gallery. But Auto Sport is also a stop. We're going to look at the art of the classic car. So we'll have DJs playing music in IRMC Park. We'll have some artists in the park. We'll have Theater Simple, who are coming here for an event at IUP from Seattle. They will also be in IRMC Park doing some interactive things. Of course, the Jimmy Stewart Museum will be a stop. Inside and outside, they are going to have a very large multimedia diorama, a special display of television playing programs from the 60s. It's brought to us by the Art Factory. It's a traveling exhibit that the Jimmy Stewart Museum has secured. And inside, they will have an exhibit looking at Mr. Stewart's time on the small screen, so television appearances by him.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Yeah. So even Jimmy's getting into the spirit of the Arts Walk. And then we'll have some artists in their space working. Chuck Olson, Jonathan Blanchard will be down at the Midtown building. The University Museum will be open. Hannah Harley from Spruce Arts will be doing a talk about the murals, all the fabulous murals we have downtown. And you'll be able to go from, mural to mural and see those if you haven't had a chance yet. Some Indiana high school students will be chalking the walk throughout the downtown. And then I think a really special stop will be the Historical and Genealogical Society. They are opening the Silas Clark House. You can tour that, see some artifacts, and also they will have some historically accurate costuming, and you will be able to interact with personalities from Indiana County's past right there at the Silas Clark House. And then over to the Armory, where they are going to exhibit some work from the IUP Museum.
Mm-hmm. Good stuff happening. Yeah.
Oh, it's going to be fantastic. I mean, if you're looking for an afternoon out with your family and you want to take a walk and, kind of see the downtown a little bit, but also enjoy our wonderful arts community, that's the perfect afternoon for you.
Yeah, it really, really is. Okay, so those are some big things that are going to be happening in downtown Indiana with Downtown Indiana Incorporated, Indiana Borough in this case as well. And then it's not long before you're off into a very, very active summer. You'll be sprucing up downtown. I know the businesses are really looking forward to being able to get outdoors more, particularly those dining establishments, and get those tables outside and actually have people sitting down at them and enjoying their meals and their evening fellowship, whatever it might be.
Yeah, absolutely. Last summer we were very successful with outdoor dining. It was so nice to, walk down Philadelphia Street and see so many folks out just enjoying good weather, enjoying good food. So a lot of our restaurants are getting ready for that as well. And then we have in May, West Sylvania. So not only can you sit outside and enjoy good food, but you'll also be able to hear some good music from the West Sylvania Jazz and Blues Festival. So lots coming up, lots of good stuff. I think we're going to have a great spring and summer in the downtown. And I know you're going to ask, so I'll just say it. We'll have the flower baskets up the week before West Sylvania.
See,
they'll be ready for West Sylvania. Joyce and I already have a plan.
Am I that obvious that you knew I was going to ask that?
We picked up on the fact that you're a big fan of the flower baskets. you look out that window and you just love those flower baskets.
I do. And it amazes me that somehow they're able to bloom all summer long. whether we have rain or we don't. It takes people who care for that, and I know that you're one of those people that pulls the wagon and waters them up.
Yep, definitely. We got to keep them watered all summer. They are beautiful. They do beautify Philadelphia street. So we're about a month and a half away from getting those up. So really not that long. I mean, that's really a signal that, you know, summer has begun in downtown West Sylvania, and the flower baskets really mean that, you know, we've hit summer.
Yeah, they really do, and we look so forward to having them up there and to welcoming folks into the downtown Indiana again. Of course, IUP in the fall, they're going to be getting themselves up with the return of students, and I know you're looking forward to that. So are the businesses, but that also means that during the course of the summer, there will be the opportunity to welcome students and their families to downtown, and you're going to do your best to make it all shiny for them and let them see how nice Indiana is.
Absolutely. We'll have, as I said, the flower baskets up. We'll neaten up the tree beds, and there's a borough-wide, a community-wide effort on April 10th to clean up the borough. You can volunteer by showing up at the Borough Building on North 8th Street at, I believe, 10 a.m. and get some gloves and bags and disperse whatever corner of the borough you call your own or is a favorite of yours, and just clean up some of the litter and just make Indiana look nice for warm weather.
Yeah, good stuff. All right, Linda Mitchell. Sounds like a good plan for downtown Indiana. Looking forward to April the 15th, the first of the Third Thursday events, and be some live music in downtown Indiana again. That'll be a good thing to hear.
Oh, it'll be wonderful. It'll bring lots of folks down, and I think it's just going to be a feel-good thing. We're all going to feel better once we're back, together outside, listening to good music, eating some of our good downtown food from our restaurants, and just having a good time together as a community.
You betcha. Linda, thanks so much for being with us this morning. Appreciate it.
No problem. Thank you, Todd.
Have a great day.
You too.
It is.
You too.